Toledo is a city of vibrant ethnic neighborhoods, and we're now getting into the season where there's a lot of different festivals every weekend. This weekend, the focus is on East Toledo and the Birmingham Ethnic Festival, the 50th year for the festival. And joining us now, Bob Stewart and Jorge Duran from the VFW Post 4906. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Obviously, there's something in the room here. It's great smelling food. Welcome. Tell me about what we have going on this weekend.
Well, we got the 50th anniversary, and it's expanded. We got St. Stephen's, we got Calvin United, the Hungarian Club, the VFW, who kept it alive after COVID there for almost 4 years. We kept it alive, called it the Food Fest. Now it's back to the Birmingham Festival. And the Rumpus Room is going to open up on that day also, and reopening, and which is great. And you bring more people in. It's not just about the Hungarians, it's about the diversity of the neighborhood, and get everybody there and then enjoy the food, the ethnic food. You got your stuffed peppers and your pastries, and these are great, the nut ones. And this is chicken paprikash, so you'll have that. We'll have shootney and hunky turkey. And one thing I want to give you is a 50th anniversary T-shirt.
Big commemoration, huh?
50th
Yes,
anniversary,
absolutely.
and we got that for you. So
thank you.
Wear that.
Nice.
For you.
And it's just a great time, and we'll have dancers at all places, and we'll have bands playing and music at all the different places. We'll have things going on, make it very enjoyable for everybody in the neighborhood.
Jorge, it's so funny. I moved to Toledo in 1980, right around now in 1980. And when we first moved here, we were told Toledo has two great things going for the people, obviously, but they have wonderful restaurants and incredible, you gotta go to ethnic festivals. And the first one we went to right around this time of year, back in 1980, was the Birmingham Festival, and it hasn't disappointed after all these years.
No, it hasn't. It's grown. Like I said, the only time that it kind of ceased was a little bit, it was during the COVID. But we kept it alive, and I tell you, we're just happy to continue with our tradition. And as VFW, we're there for not only the neighborhood, but we're there for veterans, to help veterans, you know, and different organizations that they need our help.
Yeah, we
like
actually give
food
money
banks.
to the food banks and everything from the VFW. We donate monies to the different kids organizations like the football teams for Birmingham and other schools that need help. And that's what we do, and we raise those funds. And a lot of those parents, they served, and matter of fact, I'm involved in a program in Oregon that if you just have any connection to Oregon whatsoever, we have a banner program. Call Oregon and send a picture in. They didn't have to be in combat. They don't have to be disabled. With Memorial Days for the honored dead, but the rest of those 9 guys in the rear, they need to be honored.
Let's talk about the neighborhood itself. You know, it's been around for a long, long time, and a very tight-knit community,
Yes.
and very patriotic, because the military is very important to the
Right.
Birmingham area. Tell me about the neighborhood.
Well, the neighborhood, you had Louis Dudash and a lot of the old names and the old people down there. Marty Pirelli, I grew up with him over on Pratt Street. I was baptized at Holy Rosary Church. My mom and dad went to Birmingham School. And my wife's a Katona, Soldier Brothers Trucking. They all tend to stick together. I used to be the commander of 9816. I moved back to the neighborhood to be the commander of 4906 because that's where our roots are. And that's what it's about. If you have roots, you know, celebrate your roots. Be a part of that. If you grew up in this neighborhood, you don't have to be Hungarian. You're a part of this neighborhood, and we want you to come and celebrate your roots in this neighborhood. Yeah. That's what it's about, keeping that going and
We've been
celebrating everybody.
We've been, well, the Post was December 9th, 1945. That's when we started, and we're going to try to keep
right
that.
after World War II.
Right after World War II. So we've been there for a while, and we're known. We've got the best auxiliary all of the state of Ohio, because I tell you, without our auxiliary, we got to also give them props, because they keep us going. We got younger guys that are in our auxiliary and gals to help us, and we can't do it without them. Bob knows.
Go to a district state meeting as a commander, and the first thing it said to me, I walk up and says, "Oh, how do you get your auxiliary? We wish we had an auxiliary like yours." And Tom Miller, the president of the auxiliary, they step up with their group of people, and they're right now making all the chicken paprikash and getting everything ready for this festival. You don't even have to ask; they just show up and they're doing it.
We've got about 2 minutes left. Talk about all the food, what all they'll have there that you can find different places to eat around Birmingham area.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, they're going to have the chicken paprikash here at our club. We're going to also have it's called hutka. And it's a delicacy, and we're going to have our we're going to have the meat from from Takis's. That was an old recipe.
Old recipe.
Yeah.
We have
so-
the meatloaf though.
The meatloaf. It's the meatloaf. The Dutch loaf.
Dutch loaf. We got the
Yeah.
Dutch loaf. We're going to have Dutch loaf.
So for
sandwiches.
sure, it's a wonderful opportunity to get out there and explore around the neighborhood, meet a lot of great people, and taste the fantastic
Different
food.
They're have dinners at the basement of St. Stephen's. You can have dinners over at Calvin United. You'll have dinners at our place. You can go from one to the other, and nobody's going to, say, "Oh, I got to go here." Just go to each one, try each one. Pigs in the blankets and hunky turkey. And my brother-in-law used to call them Burntwood sandwiches because you drip it of grease on the bread with the onion and the tomato and the pepper. But it's awesome. It's just a taste of home. It's
A lot of
really
music,
great.
Absolutely.
dancing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they got to have.
We'll have Blues Confidential
Yep.
featuring Bobby May.
Yep.
They'll be there from 5 to 9.
Ethnic dancers at Calvin United and over at St.
There's
Stephen's.
dancers.
Yeah, you have the dancers out there.
They'll be
having
there.
a good time.
So if you'd like to know more information about the Birmingham Ethnic Festival coming up, there it is, noon to 8 o'clock. That's this coming Sunday, right there. If you can't miss, just go to on East Side there around Birmingham.
The
area.
main opening will be right there at Veterans Corner across the street from the VFW, and the Marines New Diamond Detachment will be right there in that open parking lot. And we do it every year right there.
Bob Jorge, thank you so much for coming down.
No,
and
thank you
for
also
having us.
to Chef for bringing
Yes,
the food.
yeah,
Yes.
and happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.